Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Excuse me, whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I do. Hey, 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 hey. So I know we usually do trauma spotting on Thursday, but something told me I felt kind of like we um, need to do this instead. So, so here I am. So we are doing readings for donations. And actually, I forgot to bring a list out. Hi, Irene. Hello, darling. Okay, I love that. Um, we'll let some people come on in. Hey, Alicia. How is everyone today? Doing well, I hope. Doing well. Awesome. Thank you, Irene. Peppermint tea sounds delicious. Hey, Ashley. It is a beautiful day. It really is a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. Irene, you just let me know what your question is, love, and we'll get started. Good grief. Hello, Mary. Take your time. It is a gorgeous day. The energy feels good too. Just kind of serene, really. Not too hot, not too cold. The number 55 might be synchronistic for some of you. 811, 711. Okay. Okay. What does Irene need to know? Is the new position more aligned with Irene than the old position? I feel definitely yes. Honestly, I feel like there is some sort of like almost instant regret, maybe, possibly, from the old position. Tell me about this for Irene. Oh, it's King of Swords, that's for sure, yes. Something about seeing something clearly here. Yeah, okay. 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 So, it's funny. You may be kind of really in your masculine energy right now, kind of trying to, I don't want to say like survival, but it's like you're like this energy of like, oh, I gotta resolve this problem, right? Your masculine energy kind of coming out here. This King of Swords is giving this new energy, this new position energy, okay, and this King of Cups is giving this old. Now, it's funny because, like, if you can look at see of these cards, right, the King of Swords, it's very much, he looks healthy, he looks happy, he looks healed, kind of, you know, and this King of Cups is that old energy of, you know, something from the grave, something from the past here. Yeah, I would continue to remain very optimistic about moving forward here. in the direction that you're heading in, okay? Because there is certainly a victory there's with this new position, okay? It's like giving the energy of like this old position being like not the actual position, but right, but like the people aligned with it or whatever it may be, or like the, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like this energy is giving kind of emotionally unstable, imbalanced, and not to say that these people are necessarily like that, but this is kind of what it represented, right? And then this King of Swords is kind of in this energy of like could even be like a boss figure that I'm picking up on too, but this King of Swords, very truthful, very straightforward, very kind of I would say certainly the answer is yes. We have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, you've manifested this for sure. Okay? Does that make sense? Perfect. You're so welcome. Thank you. Hey, Lisa. Amanda, thank you. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, you might get a message out of some of these as well. All of the donation information is in the description box. I don't have Cash Out. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, I'm assuming it's a cash thing, right? Like, but I don't know what that is. I don't have that one. I mean, I have Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal. You're welcome. Hey, Guy. Thank you. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I do have Cash App. I don't have that one. You know, I should probably have my things memorized, but I don't. I don't. It's like CorieSims something. $. Yeah, it's just $ CorieSims. Capital CORIE, capital SIMS. But anyways, how is everyone else doing? Having a good day? Any big plans today? Anything exciting going on? love that. Your birthday or somebody else's, Mary? For some reason, I just felt like we were in July. Weird. Uh-oh. Michael's Lego pieces is here. We don't want to lose that. Thanks, Guy. Holly, I love that. Yours? Oh, I doubt it. Okay, Erica, what is your question? 7-3? Love that. What is your question, Erica, darling? Hey, Lindsay. Sorry I didn't see you up there. Way to stay positive, Holly. Oh, take your shoes off. Get comfortable, they said. Oh, okay, I see it on here. Sorry. Okay. Is Erica meant to be? Is Erica meant to be with the Gemini? We have the Ace of Wands. That is a definite yes card. Tell me about this, though. Tell me about this. Because let's dive into it. Let's dive into it. Okay. Let me get one more row on this for Erica. Here's the wands with the 4 wand. Tell me more. Somebody's okay, so there is an energy of like, uh-oh, where'd that go? Shoot. Okay, Erica. Now I do feel like somebody is holding back, but this is actually burdensome. Okay? Let me get one on this tower. Yeah. No. Okay. So I feel like the answer is yes, definitely, Erica. Okay? And it does feel like there's an energy that may be holding back a little bit here. Okay? But it's actually like causing some burdens, but I also feel like too there's a lot of like thoughts. Like it's like your brain is maybe consumed here, or somebody's brain is kind of consumed by this, but it's actually like sorting out some sort of clarity around this. Okay. Um, and there's an energy around somebody in this situation taking action to make some sort of decision. There's a tower moment here. I want to know what's more about this Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, though. That was the Empress that almost wanted to come out. Yeah, man, there's something about just allowing this to kind of flow. If, like, when it comes in, if it comes in here, I don't want to say if, because there's something about this. I don't know if you're currently, like, speaking to this person or not, but there is a sense of maybe a little bit of resistance here. The resistance is possibly either caused by burdens or it is causing burdens. But I feel like there's this energy of like maybe taking charge, taking lead to like invest in this in some type of way. Is going to calm the mind here. Because I feel like somebody's mind is going crazy right now, and I don't know whose it is, but there's this energy. Like if you look at this Ten of Swords and this Ace of Swords, it's like this is kind of like coming down into this like single thought, this single clarity, right? And the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands out here. Those are both very yes cards. Yeah. Hey, Skyler, you sure can. Sherry, I do not have a very long list right now. Erica, does this make sense? I received a donation from D. Yeah, yeah, you guys could, it's a donation. You guys can go ahead and send it in and I'll just work through them one at a time. Erica, is this helpful though? Because I feel like, you know, Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, there's this energy of you kind of like, yeah, it's like you personally have like reignited some sort of fire, some sort of flame within you, right? There's this energy of like being certain on some sort of path that you're headed down and being confident in it and like letting your light shine really bright. and this is like being multiplied. And so I feel like there's a little bit of like resistance here because of the past, because of the burdens of the past. But I feel like there's this energy around it. It's like this clarity that like you deserve this emperor to this empress energy. You deserve it. You know what I mean? Or maybe this is this person, but this is kind of this energy that's here. Maybe it's the emperor that feels that way. Uncertain. What's the holdup? Oh, thanks, Kayla. You're kind. Sherry, the Cash App is the $ with a capital CORIE, capital FIMS. I think the energy of the holdup is that he may be experiencing burdens, right? It may be financial burdens with that Four of Pentacles. Because I keep, Erica, I'm sorry, I'm still talking to you. I keep seeing that Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It makes me feel like working through some sort of financial something or other. But I feel like he's going to get some sort of clarity. I feel like his thoughts are possibly, again, I couldn't match on who was in what energy, but it makes sense. It's like possibly also uncertain on how to come forward or what to say here. Yeah. The best way to handle Erica, to handle that, is because you can't really control what anyone else does, but you can control and maintain your own energy, right? Your own vibration. So that's the best way to handle it, is to focus in on that and make sure that you are, that's all you can do is, you know what I mean? Thanks, Jennifer. Okay, so I got Skyler's and I got Sherry's. It looks like, Sherry, you donated for Mary. That's very kind of you. Okay, and then we've got Lori as well. You're welcome, Erica. Like literally, if you just stay centered and focused on you and what you're building, right? If you remember that candle that she was holding, right? If you just focus on that, keeping that light lit, okay? It will multiply. Skyler, right? Okay, so Skyler, we'll start with you, and then we'll go on to Mary, and then it looks like I got from Lori here. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to like undermine what you, yeah. Have a good day, Lisa. Got it, Jennifer. So we're going to start with Skyler, and then we're going to do Mary, and then I got something from Lori as well. Laura Lynn, are you Lori through Venmo? Okay. Skyler, why do I keep dreaming about my old house and the life I left behind? Okay. Why does Skyler keep dreaming about the past? Ooh, I cut the deck at the Tower card, which is a house. It's an old house. Ooh, because, oh, the Sun card. It's because there are things that are, first of all, there's this, like things are, the sun is coming up on some things so that they can die. Okay, so they can, because they are still playing out in your life, things that were created, programmings and situations and things like that, Skylar. And so you're dreaming about these things, kind of so that you can look at them, but I feel like it's coded. Right, there's some sort of coding, because I don't think it's like clear-cut messages, right? But the coding actually, I feel like is somehow tying in past lives, but also future self energy, and so that may be where like a little bit of like the the mix-up is, okay? It's like somehow trying to, like, the divine is trying to tie in all these different things, in order to, like, kind of leave them where they were, right? In order for you to move forward, like really kind of, it's like there are pieces of you that are still in that home. Okay, and you're like recalling this energy back. So yeah, look, with the Eight of Swords, yeah, and the Tower again, it's like there are pieces of you that are still stuck in this home, and so the divine is bringing through these dreams so that you can be released from that, and you can move forward, and you can call back these pieces and these parts of you. Because it's time. It's time. You know what I mean? Something to do with possibly, like, I feel like definitely, maybe, I don't know about, I don't know if this was your childhood home, or if there were just some things that maybe triggered some childhood things in you here within this home. But it's like things that have been out of reach, right? Notice how he's like, ooh, I got the candy, right? But you can't get it, right? Like, how bad do you want it? Like this type of energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like holding things kind of, this is like the energy of like, somebody kind of like dangling control or a, I don't know, something like that, because I don't really feel like something about like strings attached, maybe. This is somebody being like, okay, I bought you a car, and this doesn't have to be exactly it, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on. I bought you a car, but in order for you to keep that car, you have to, show up to this place at this time every single week. I get to drive it this place and this time. You know what I mean? There's this energy of like preventing you from feeling like you just deserve to receive because you exist, right? There's all these strings attached, kind of. Moving forward from that. Skyler. Skylar, if it's helpful, of course, my first reaction is to, go use the trauma spotting videos that are on YouTube. Not everyone likes the trauma spotting like I do, so. But meditation would definitely be helpful. Just sitting in silence with those dreams, writing them down, you know what I mean? And kind of allowing that to flow through. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so now we're moving on to Mary. 2121. Oh, I like that. Okay, Mary wants to know, can we get confirmation that her intuition is correct on the guidance and the messages that she has been receiving? Hey, Michelle. Aw, thanks, Sherry. You're sweet. Dee Dee, I like your guides. You're funny. You are on the list, my darling, if you want a reading, okay? Alright, Mary wants to know, can we get confirmation that her intuition is on fire? That she is litty lit. Yeah. Okay, well, wait a second. Let me see. Let me get one more on this. Because I really want to, like, hold up. Hey. I don't think the answer is no. But we have the Fool card. Two of Wands. Yeah. The answer is yes. You've been given the insight that you need. This is about other people, possibly, Mary. Maybe even up to like 3 people. People that maybe have been, I don't know what it's about, but yeah, in the past. They may have been the fool. That's what I feel like, Mary. And I think that you're getting, yeah, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. So I don't know if this intuition is telling you about these people that were fools in the past, okay? They may be going through some sort of spiritual suspension, right? Like they may be getting, if we call this Divine University, okay? That's not mine. I stole that from the nun, the ghetto nun. Okay, so don't let me, shout out to her, love her. This is like people getting suspended off of school property for doing something wrong here. You know what I'm saying? But yes, you're correct. You're correct. And if there is any action that you've been guided to take, it could be to emotionally disconnect from these people. That could be the action. Do that, right? This may put you in a space of isolation or a space in a time of being alone. That is okay because you're not going to be alone for long. Okay? Okay. Next was Jennifer. And then after that, we have Lori. Michelle, of course. And you are always just right on time. Okay, so Angie wants to know. It's a pleasure, darling. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, I could have swore I just read that. 111 views. I love that. 111. Okay. All right. Jennifer, darling, dear, actually, Angie. What does Angie need to know? General messages for Angie, please. I love doing this outside. Michelle and Michelle, thank you for donating for somebody else. That's very sweet of you. Okay. What is this strength card for Angie? Okay, so there is something that is like out of your comfort zone that I think maybe you've been feeling guided to do. I don't know if it has to do with maybe a couple of other people, whether it be like sticking up for yourself, walking away from these people. It doesn't have to do with anybody else, to be honest with you, but this is kind of something that's coming through. It may actually be a couple of things. But things may seem imbalanced because there is this energy of, I feel like there could have been something, again, out of the comfort zone, uncomfortable, uncertain, that you've been like guided to do, to take a leap on, and you haven't done it because there is this doubt that maybe the universe is supporting you. And this is what the divine is saying: you do this today, you take this leap of faith, and you will just see how quickly and how fully you are supported here. Okay, there's something. 10 of Cups, exactly. 10 of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, right? Yeah, so it's just a matter of mustering up the strength and doing something scared. Angie, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. And I don't know if it has to do with communication. I don't know what it has to do with. Okay? It could have to do with these two people. It doesn't have to. But it's just a matter of doing something scared and then just allowing the universe to freaking catch you. Angie, does that make sense? I resonate with that too, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Trust your heart. Okay, so next after that, then we had Lori, Jenna, and Dee, and then a free one from Michelle. So Lori, I think she put her question up here. Okay, Lori wants to know how she can get unstuck. Love you too. Okay, Dee Dee. Oh, that's funny. Okay. What can Lori do to get unstuck? What's the root of Lori's stuckness? Ooh. Ooh, baby, I love your ways. Every day. What can Lori do to get unstuck, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. So Seven of Pentacles, that's invest, but that's also reflect. And the Ace of Wands, some sort of new beginning here. You know, and I was picking up on this energy of this like inner child. There's this, I also wanted to say something about playing as well. Lori, it's like you're moving from a space that is, like, I want to say too grown, too logical. Like, grown's a bad word, but it's like you're putting your adult mind in too much. It has too much charge. It has and there's this energy of like the best way to get unstuck here is to either invest in, reflect over, or like and invest. You can invest time, right? It doesn't have to be money, it doesn't have to be anything tangible, but there's this energy of like bringing out that inner child, bringing out the play, bringing out the creativity. Like put all the things that you feel like you're kind of stuck behind, right, to the side. Just get it out of your mind, get it out of your view, get it out of, out of sight, out of mind, and put something that you really enjoy doing. Carol, I probably did. I'll check on it just a second. Yep, got it. But back to you, Lori, here. This is it. It's like, and I almost feel like there could even be like this inspiration, but it feels like it's something you're like putting off, right? Because there's these other things that you feel like you're stuck in, right? But really, it's almost like the divine has this stuff on hold because your inner child is like, no, I want to play right now. I am sick of being an adult. We need to play. Yeah, the sun card. You're coming back to life. Truly, look at this. Look how funny this is. And your inner child needs some time, okay? But look, we have the sun card, right, where she's like kind of dying, okay? We have this transition, okay? And then look, here she is, the magician, back to life, fully. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what you need to do, babe. It's not even hard. It's like, I feel like it's but we forget sometimes, you know what I mean, that our inner child is still very much a part of us, and really actually ultimately runs the whole show, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she needs a little attention, Ma, okay? Okay. Now, next here. Next we had Jenna. Which was the I had no idea, right? That was T. I need a piece of paper. Okay, so Jenna, we'll do Gigi, I did also see your donation as well. And there is kind of a wee bit of a line, but I do see it. But we'll get to you. And then there's Carla, I received yours as well. And Carol got it. Got it. So we're going to do Jenna, and then we've got D. Okay. You're so welcome. It's my pleasure, darling. Okay, so for Jenna, I'm just going to do general messages, I think. Hoping for the best on that. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. I like that. Okay. Okay, Jenna. First of all, I don't know if there's like, I don't know if you're trying to, if there could be like a, for some reason I feel like there's this sense of indecisive energy on whether to go more of a traditional route or a non-traditional route here. And I'm covered in goosebumps. And I feel like the thing is I feel like you've been unlearning some things in order for you to not go the traditional route now. And also there's this energy too of like you've been fighting really hard, working really hard to kind of gain your independence from this tradition, from this something or other. Okay? And there is victory here. So I'm picking up on this energy. It's like, don't, like, I'm literally seeing in my third eye somebody like backing away, like kind of in like going, kind of backing into a corner, like, you know what I mean? Like this type of energy. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. You need to stand tall. You need to stand tall and stand confident in this. Whatever, I don't know what this is. I hope this, I do not hope this makes sense to you. Okay? But yeah, this is, yeah, there's like this, it's like this energy where, some sort of leap of faith has kind of led you further into doing some type of like personal work is what I'm hearing, or just, I don't know, something. And it's like, don't back up, don't back out now. Okay? Yeah, you're like at the end. People quit right before the end. They are right before you know what I mean? They quit right before the finish line. And you're literally at the finish line. Don't fucking quit now, okay? Okay. Okay, next is D. They said, I don't know, he or she, general and improving soon. Okay. So what does D need to know? Hey, Gramp. What does D need to know about their living situation? D's living situation. Yes, but you gotta quit giving your power away to Five of Cups. To the disappointment. Like there's this energy of like, I don't know, D, it's like I don't think you're doing it on purpose, right? But I really feel like there's this energy of like giving some sort of situation like the benefit of the doubt, whether this be a person, a thing, whatever. But you're like, but there it's like almost this energy of holding somebody else to like the expectations of like, I don't know, what you're capable of or what you're, how you show up. And there's like this, it's like there, and this is why you keep, there's this disappointment here. It's reminding me of, sometimes I always, I give this example of, we're all we have different emotional capacities, right? What we can handle, what we can give. You can't pour 32 liters from a 16-ounce cup. You know what I'm saying? So it may be that you are expecting, somebody to be able to fill up your 32-liter jug, but they only have a 16-ounce cup. Or like, does that make sense? I hope that's making sense to whoever that's for. To D. Okay, sorry guys. Cleansing, healing, la-dee-da-dee-da. Okay, so now we have a freebie from Michelle. So the answer, D, is yes, but it's got to change. It's like in here, in here. I know it's not on purpose. It's because there's this benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? There's like this, you have this, basically you see in other people potential or other situations that they haven't reached yet, right? It's like, some, such and such is capable of a 32-ounce 32-liter whatever, you know what I mean? But they don't know that. They're not there yet. So it's really kind of this energy of like release, depending on or expecting anything. You know what I mean? And hello. Okay, so next is I get to do a thanks to Michelle, we get to do a giveaway. Thank you. I don't know how to, is it Luslini? I didn't know how to pronounce that. Who hasn't had one? Like a freebie. Is it? Yeah, how's the weather over there? It's very nice here as well. Okay, well, since somebody else is like, you have a good one. Yeah. They like it with the birds chirping. Okay. Brighter days, what's your question? We'll roll with it. And then after that, we have Gigi, I think. And then Carol. Carla, Soul Connections. There's a Gina as well. Okay, what does Brighter Days need to know about their housing situation? Okay, I feel like it's going to improve, but somehow I feel like it is tied into some sort of emotional connection, energetic cord. Somebody who's not, somebody who's, it could be a masculine energy, King of Cups here, water sign, doesn't have to be. But the imbalance in your life is actually due to this like energetic connection, because there's somebody else. You've got to leave somebody where they are. Whether you, I don't know. I feel like, and you know, it's not that this person is necessarily doing anything intentional. Although I kind of feel like it with the Ten of Swords, with this betrayal, kind of feels like it. But I'm not gonna, you know, accuse that. But there is a masculine energy here that is struggling as well, and it doesn't have to be an actual male, right? And you also, but there's this energetic cord or this attachment. Now, whether or not you still are, you know, it could be that you just need to heal from this person, right? Release this person. But there's something inside of you that's holding on to it. You can go your own way. Yeah. You are supported. You will be okay. I promise you. All of you. This is for every single one of you. My golly. If you just put all of your... Quit depending on these humans. And build, you know, and put your dependence and your expectations on the divine and the universe. Okay? And I say these humans, right? Like, I love everyone, so I don't mean it in a derogatory way. But sometimes we look at certain people and we kind of think that we can rely on them because they hold some sort of whatever, right? But really, ultimately, they're suffering too. Sometimes we don't know, you know, the battle that people are facing and stuff like that. I feel like I'm just kind of talking in circles, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's not about, like, you know, connection and things like that are important, but the divine really wants you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Okay, Jenna, I did yours. It's a little bit back, like okay, so next after that, we have Carol Holland. You're welcome, darling. Again, it's not about being alone forever, but gaining that independence, releasing, you know, codependencies and such. Carol, I'm sorry. Do you mind typing it again so I don't have to search for it? You're so welcome, Dee Dee. I'm sorry that I don't remember, or I would just repeat it. I would. I would repeat it. Thank you. Also. Carol, did you hear me? Do you mind retyping your question? Okay, thank you. Okay, Lunachick, you are actually right after Carol. Perfect. Grant, I honestly, it's hard. I don't have a name. Listen, a song can come on, right, and I can know every single word. I could probably recognize their voice, but I'm not very good at like people or song titles. So you just like you just send my brain into a spasm where I'm like freaking out trying to come up with an answer that I honestly don't have. I love Too Short. I love his music. But I don't know any of the names. So I'm really sorry. My brain just doesn't work that way. And I'm learning that that's okay. Okay, Carol. Tapping in. Sorry. Okay, what does Carol need to... Was the hound dog message for Carol? First of all. Okay, so actually, Carol, I feel like the hound dog message, maybe, but not in the exact terms in which it was relayed. Take it how it fits, like however you were intuitively feeling that it fits. Uh, because for some reason, like, I've in that message, I feel like I was picking up on a masculine energy predominantly, but here I feel like there's a feminine energy. So it's like, yes, but I don't think it was like in the exact ways that I had discussed earlier, if that makes any sense. Like, but I feel like you know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know here, okay? Also, as far as like preparation, I don't think that there is anything that you need to do externally. It feels like it's this internal, there's this hidden thing that you're still holding on to from the past. It's like this heartbreak a little bit. Not intentionally. Nobody wants to hold on to that, but it's still in there. It's still in there. Okay, it's still but it and once you can move through this, it's kind of blocking the like your next steps, Carol. Okay? Is this heartbreak. Something from the past, something again, it's hidden. It's something that's in the shadows here. But tapping into that will be it will unblock your like next steps, if that makes sense. No, it's cool, Grant. You just sent my brain into a frenzy. Because I'm like frantically searching all the knowledge that I have. And I'm like, there's not a Too Short song in here anywhere. But I love the Too Short. You know. Okay. So Carla. Okay. Whatever. Alright, what does Carla need to know? What does Carla need to know? And then it was like this quick, old me would have been like, then questioning myself and all these different things. But then it was like, no, Corie, like you just don't, I don't hold that knowledge. I don't. You're welcome. Alright, what does Carla need to know? Okay, here we go. What does Carla need to know? Okay. Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time. Okay. Hey, Carla. Okay, so we have, yeah, listen, somebody is looking at you. They're seeing this very independent type of energy. I don't know, I don't know how they're showing up in your life, but they're showing up in the cards as this devilish Knight of Wands. Okay, this energy will, with this Three of Wands, the way that it looks, I'm really picking up on this energy of like, this person may this sounds so dramatic, but it's like they bring the energy of death with them. And not like literal death, but it will, yeah. So Carla, this is a confirmation. I feel like you already know this, that you need to leave somebody behind. This is kind of a very immature energy. You know, part of me feels like you may have already left this person behind. Energetically, maybe in your mind, something like that. Whoa. This could be an energy that showed up for you a lot. So there's this energy where it's like, I feel like maybe you possibly already left it behind, but it could be showing up for you in a different form also. Trust your intuition. You've moved on from this. Like, this energy brought a lot of heartbreak in the past, And I just feel like they're just kind of, like this this energy, okay? I don't know. It's like, but if you see, look, we have them, right, in your space, okay? Do you remember the boys off of Hocus Pocus, right? They were just really immature and just kind of, they were bullies, right? But they were immature. They were not intelligent, but again, they were moving from their own lack, okay? Just, it made them feel better to bully people, right? This is this energy, okay? And there's this, it's like, Ten of Swords here, but then the suspension, right? So these energies they will definitely be held back from you, or they're certainly going through some type of karma or something here. Okay, and there's this. I see a very clear progression, right? There's the Three of Swords where the heartbreak happened, the Six of Swords where you literally, quite literally, moved on here, and the Ten of Swords. So this cycle is really ending here for you, okay? Of still kind of being attached here, okay? But know that these energies can feel when you're letting them go. So I feel like this message is saying they may try to sneak back in. This energy may try to sneak back in, maybe in a different body or something like that. Okay? Lock them bitches up. Lock them up. Okay? Don't let them in. Don't let them in. And even out of the kindness of your heart, right? It's like a stray dog is what I feel like comes up to your door, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I want to save you. And you take it to the vet, you start feeding it. The next thing you know, it fucking eats your ear off while you're sleeping or something. Hey, Shelly. Yes, Grant, yes. So, I know it's your kindness. That's what it comes down to. I get it. I'm not mad about it. But be more kind to yourself, friend, okay? Because you deserve it. Okay, so, Sherry, did you donate twice for 2 people? Is that what happened? One for Mary and one... You're welcome. Because I feel Soul Connections is you, right, Sherry? There's 2 here. And then after that one, we've got Gigi. And then there's one from somebody that I don't, it just says friend. So whoever that was, let me know. And then we've got Grant. I don't know, Grant, are you wanting? We're all here. Everyone's here. Oh gosh, Sherry, you're funny. Resist it, Kayla. Resist it. Send it away. You don't need it. Be careful, Shelly. Driving. The whole gang's all here. That's what it feels like. Excuse me while I snort. Oh. Oh. You don't know who that is. Who knows what a 925 area code, where's that come from? So we can give away another reading. Thanks to Sherry, she's so lovely. Isn't she wonderful? Michelle, multitasking at its finest. That's what you want me to say? X gonna give it to you. Oh shoot. Amanda, yes. Yes. Yes you can. What's your question? I have the perfect voice right now to really get down in there with DMX. Shelly, yes. So we're doing level up from last week. We're going to do it on this Friday. Sorry. I'm sorry. So. Yeah. Sorry. I suck. Well, part of it is, like I said, I don't receive any notifications about that. You know what I mean? It's on Zyla's. It's on Zyla's phone. Not that she doesn't have the actual app, but it's set up under her number. Sure, Amanda, we can. So out of sight, out of mind. You know, neuro spicy. That's literally how it goes. Okay. What does Amanda need to know? What does Amanda need to know? Well, let's help her out. I love you guys. Okay. Sorry, I was going to make another announcement, but they said not right now. Amanda, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is, it looks like a bunch of kids, okay? We have the Empress. We have this Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, there's something very important about your optimism right now. Okay? Because I'm really picking up on an energy where in your like physical reality may not be, it seems kind of like an illusion. There's something, and this feels like it could be something rather than someone, maybe like a thought process or a belief that you're holding on to, possibly maybe from when you were a child. It could have to do with a masculine energy here. that is causing this internal chaos here that is keeping you from knowing your worth, knowing I want to know about what it is it's yeah, Eight of Swords. There's some sort of abandonment or some sort of and this is in turn because there's a programming that says that you should just expect for, everything and everyone and to just leave at some point, right? There's something about that, right? And that possibly, they're not going to show up, or they're, like the universe or the divine is not supporting you, not going to show up. Yeah, there's a human, a possible masculine human that taught you that when you were a child. And this is what's causing restrictions. And this is where you need to tap in, and you need to see the truth about who you are, because there's also this guilt. There's this guilt that you're holding on to. I think possibly from maybe even like separating or gaining some sort of independence from the past here. You need to release that as well. You owe no obligations. Okay? Anyone that feels as though you owe them something, got a lot of pride, got a lot of ego. Have a good day, Shelly. Yeah, what Grant said. You're a pink starburst. Awesome, Nana. I'll get to you. Northern California. Thank you. Thank you very much. Per usual, Shelley, your research goes unmatched. Is that helpful, Amanda? All right, we got Gigi next. I love you so much. I gotta tell you, I love all of you, and all of your faith and your your belief in me and everything is every single one of you are wonderful. But Shelly's faith and belief in me is like I don't know how to explain it. I can feel it like from across the country. And I'm not trying to, yeah, anyways, you guys get it. Okay, so next is Gigi. Okay. Is Gigi on the right path? No, Sherry, please don't think that I'm like undermining anyone else in this collective. Please, 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 or any of that, right? Or doubting any of your beliefs or anything like that in me, it's yeah. Yeah, I get it, Amanda. For sure. I thank God for every single one of you, every single day. Great. Oh gosh. Every single one of you are very important to me. Okay? So please don't get it twisted. It's just like you as a reader, you can really tell the energy how to explain it, like when I'm doing when I've done a reading for Shelley, which not very often that I do, she and that's okay, but it's like I can when I how do I explain it, I'm able to tap further into her. It's like this, it's like not comparing myself to Yeshua in any type of form or capacity, right? But like your faith and belief really mattered, right? None of his gifts worked back home in his hometown because nobody believed in him. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it. And I think I'm explaining it correctly, but I'm not trying to like step on anyone's toes or anything, because we're all where we're supposed to be, and all of you are wonderful and great, and I'm not doubting any of you, and I'm talking in circles because I feel like I put up my foot in my mouth. Anyways, because some of you have been, with me for a very long time, you know what I mean? And I'm not, but it's just, Grant. Actually, we don't speak outside of YouTube. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted. GG. On the right path. Here we go. What's new? As far as me being distracted. Yikes. Okay, is GG on the right path? Let us sister know. Because a lot of you, gosh, I feel like I really just kicked myself in the butt. Anyways, Gigi, with the Empress coming out, immediately the answer is definitely on the right path here. Okay, and you were calling towards you all the things. All the things. Holy cow. Queen of Cups. For sure. You're teaching others here. Okay? You're teaching others, and I don't think you realize this, but there are others that are, yeah, and you're having some sort of victory. There is some sort of, I feel like, chaos that you got out of just in the nick of time. There's something that you got out of just in the nick of time. You just barely missed it. And there's, somebody that's possibly going through some sort of chaos here. Somebody, something. For some reason, though, I feel like, ooh, there's it's the final countdown. We have 654. Something's coming. Something's coming. You're like going to this. It's interesting. It's like a countdown here. But I feel like also, too, you've been led out of some sort of chaos. There's some sort of, something is it's like not that it's like I'm seeing in the movie with the Joker, like Batman, right? And that whole building blows up behind him. Not that you set the bomb off, but kind of. but not intentionally, if that makes sense. That's what this feels like. Night night, Skyler. Have sweet dreams. I almost feel like Gigi too. There's this energy of like there's it's like something's blowing up behind you, so you'll never go back. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Gigi. Okay, next is, so, yeah, the one that said friend. Have a good day, Sherry. Yeah. I could tell that you're working through some stuff, and it's definitely going to get better, right? It takes time, though. You know what I mean? Like, after a lifetime of what I feel like probably was like chaos, and, you know, it may not have seemed it, but I feel like there's this energy of, you know, it takes time to really sort through some things and really kind of uncover the mud and the muck. You're very welcome. $13.13. Ooh, I like that. I like Chick-fil-A too, but I feel like there's something about it. Probably. I don't remember what are they. I love their food. But there was something that Zyla told me. But even she was like, but it's so good, Mom. I'm like, yeah, it is so good. Nice, Misty. Don't look back when they start blowing up. Okay. Grant, I would just be so lucky to have that opportunity. What is this? What is this obsession here? Okay, so there's the one from friend and then Grant. And I forget who the friend was. These flies suddenly. Ooh, 222. It's 222. This is going to work out perfectly because by the time I get these two wrapped up, go pick up the Michael J. The Michael J. I live in Illinois. Nice, that's where I'm from. Good old Hoosier. Been over there a couple times this week. I'm from Noblesville. Okay, up north. That one actually wasn't me, Grant. That one was not me. Although I'm sure Michael would have had a hoot. Indy? Yeah. Indy's fun. I lived in Broad Ripple for a little bit. That was fun. Oh, hello, kitty cat. He stopped and looked at me when I said hello. Hi. Maui's not out here. You're safe. Yeah. But where did friend go? I don't know where that is. I know more about Indiana than Illinois for sure. I've been here for close to 4 years though. You'd think I'd figure it out. But I lived in, let's see, so in Indiana I was from Noblesville, and I lived in, let's see, Cicero, I lived in LaPel, I lived in, what's one of the cities with the word green in it? I don't remember. Lafayette, Winnemac, Broad Ripple. There you are. Yay, Nana. What's your question? Oh, goodness. Yeah, we were the mailers. Massachusetts. What's it like there? Maybe Greensburg. I don't know. I don't know, Carol. I don't go to Chicago very often or ever, actually, for that. New York. Cool. That's so funny. Jeez, you guys. Okay. That's so awesome. I'd like to do that. Travel like that. Someday. Someday. That would be fun. I'm currently aligning myself to planning a retreat. I would really love to plan a retreat, but it seems out of my... It's hard to explain. Most people will be like, just plan the retreat, bitch. It's a little different than that. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, I'm currently working on alignment with that, for sure. Okay? Okay, so basically, Nana, did you want to just email me your question, or do you want to... I feel like there's some sort of, like, delay or something. Grant, we'll go ahead and do yours. What do you want to know? Just whatever? What does Grant need to know? You want to know the craziest thing about, yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything. The craziest thing about this, like, what's going on is it's not even my lungs. It's all in my, like, throat. Is that normal? I breathe just fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right here. What the fuck is that? Like, I sound like I have just been chain smoking for weeks. And that is not it. It is not even my lungs. It is all in my throat. Alright, sorry, Grant. What do you need to know? Okay, well, the Four of Wands, that's good news, right? That's good news. Tell me about this. You know, that's talking about a house or security or stability or something with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which makes me feel like there's something that you see clearly, but also something may be coming, like, you know, whenever I see this guy right here, right, it always makes me feel like he, like, is just like to the rescue, you know what I mean, just like showing up like out of the darkness, just like, so there's some sort of like, with it being the King of Swords, it could be some sort of download, some sort of information, also maybe some sort of communication that may make you feel a little bit more secure about your situation here. But let me get some more on this. Yeah, because Nine of Swords, you may be like worrying about something, thinking about something quite a bit. There's some sort of, yeah, going back and forth on this. What came to mind was, does she love me, does she not? It's probably not it, right? But it's like the picking of the petals, right? You know, trying to, I don't know, there's something, but we have the Six of Swords of victory here. Oh, this Nine of Swords may actually be that ex gonna give it to you, but I feel like this person is very much Nine of Swords in this. They can't mentally bring anything towards you. They can't see past whatever they have going on in their current space. But yeah, there's some sort of like, look, there's the Knight of Swords, right? With the Six of Wands. There's some sort of like good communication, good news. Some sort of good news, okay? Because of some sort of transformation that you may have fought through, okay? You know, it's like you know what I'm picking up on? Of like somebody you know, going kicking and screaming. You may have been kicking and screaming, but God's bringing you to something here, okay? Yeah. Okay. Aww. You might have a bunch of cats, yes. You might have a bunch of cats. I also got, so I'm going to go ahead and do, she wanted general overall. And then we have Bridget after that. Okay. Excuse me. Really? Looking over my left shoulder? That's funny. I love that. So it's actually like a sun and a moon thing, but I like your. I like that a lot. Anyways, okay. What does Nana need to know? Do you think that... It's okay. Okay, so over here, on this side. Do you think that the chat is also... Ah. I love that. Grandpa. Anyways. Okay, what does Nana need to know? Really doing it this time. Okay. Okay. So there is some, I feel like there's something that either you know the truth about or you're going to find the truth about, or like there's some sort of clarity that you have possibly about some family. Okay, like I feel like this is a confirmation of what you've been feeling about, like possibly like family members like being shisty or sneaky or something here in the background. Okay, these family members may actually be coming forward to try to have some sort of new beginning with you. Okay, I feel like it's because they're experiencing some burdens. Because I feel like you're going through a rebirth that's very, very, like, yeah. Okay. If it's not some sort of rebirth, it's like this energy of, swords. Okay. Okay. So I feel like there's this energy of, hey, Crystal, babe. Whoa! Those slid right away, didn't they? Okay. You've learned some sort of truth about something here. Okay, it has to do with this family. Could be your family, could be another family, could also be like a certain family member here that may be coming, it's like maybe coming back out of the blue, okay, or this energy. But the reason why is because it's like I feel like you've brought yourself out of some sort of darkness is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so like these family members could have been like consumed by some sort of darkness. All right, and it's like there's this energy of these people or this person really experiencing some sort of karma or something, okay, and they may want to come forward. It's like I feel like this, like with this Page of Cups here, it feels like this is like, if you can see like up on the hill, right, there's some type of like magic or something that's happening, right? I feel like you've been expecting these people to show up, possibly. Hmm. But they're burdened here because for some reason I feel like you have been left out of something, or they, I don't know, you may have been pushed away, you may have just walked away. But there's a family that's experiencing karma, and they may be trying to have some sort of new start with you. Um, yeah, exactly. Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords. They're still in this stuck energy, and the divine is encouraging you to keep boundaries up, right? It's not to say that it's like, and it doesn't have to be your family. I don't know who this is. Um, if it is your family, it's not to say that you can't be, have unconditional love for, whoever. Aw, Dee Dee. Thank you. Um, you have the opportunity to hold space for them, and but honestly, there's something that there might be, somebody might be going through something, some sort of karma for something that they did to you, actually, like a group of people. Okay, you know the truth about this. Okay, but these people, I feel like, are very good at manipulating situations. Absolutely, Crystal. um and so, like, these people are masters in some sort of manipulation, or even just conversation, or whatever it may be. Okay, the divine is saying, hey, keep your boundaries up, okay, because these people want you to save them from karma that they're experiencing for something that they had done to you. Okay. Hmm. Anything else? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Somehow it's like, I don't know what you've been up to, Nana, okay? Um, besides gaining some sort of balance and harmony in your own life. Um, but people are experiencing, like, they're going through some sort of tower because of this, right? Or it's like, this is bringing your balance and your harmony, is bringing a tower into, you know, because of this. Something about your connection with the divine as well. Yeah. Yep. And I'm getting this energy, right? This person looks kind of frantic, like we have to solve this problem. You know what I mean? And this, I feel like, is you kind of in a way of like, yep, I have the answers. I know how to do that. But I feel like these people possibly left you down and out, right? Just walked away whenever you possibly were going through some shit here. You know what I mean? Maybe even took action on trying to cause some sort of drama or chaos in your life. Yeah. So, that's what we have, Nana. I hope this is helpful. Good grief. These people may even be juggling on whether or not to come in and like be all, you know, come forward with a, like some sort of, as a like a Knight of Cups, like with some sort of like kind, caring, or to just be like to just take it, right? Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Sorry, guys. That really got me. That one really got me. Okay, and then Bridget. Is Bridget here? Gosh, you guys. Awesome. Bridget, way to be on top of it. Okay. Good. Oh, and we're caught up in the same. Thank you. Okay. So boundaries, you don't have to accept anything. You know what I mean? You don't have to. Basically, the divine is saying, you're the one in charge now. Okay? You're in control of this situation at this point. They may show up and they may not act as if, but you need to know that, okay? Okay. Mary, I agree. I had some. Zelle and I went and got some the other day. I don't know where they are now. Okay. All right, Bridget, my darling dear. What does Bridget need to know? What does Bridget need to know? It's like literally just my throat just starts tickling. Okay, let me get 3 more on this. Okay, now, let me get actually 3 more. Sorry. I just want to make sure I am picking up the right energy here. Picking up what you're throwing down. Okay. Ooh. Something about a pyramid. Random, but it might be significant. Or a synchronicity or something, Bridget. But, okay. So there's an energy that's certainly being held back from you, okay? Um, because some sort of focus, like maybe in your work or something that you're working on. Good grief. I feel like there's very exciting times coming up for you, Bridget. I'll be honest. It looks like there's there's going to be a reason to celebrate very soon. Okay. Like I heard surprise. Okay, so some sort of surprise. And this, I feel like this surprise honestly is coming from like your divine team, your spiritual team. Okay. But right now you may be kind of in a, I don't want to call it still, but like a sort of kind of like a still position. You're so welcome, Nana. Love you so much. Um, but the reason being is because you are like removing some emotional attachments from like some what I feel like I want to call like lost souls here. Because there's this energy of like these people possibly Bridget had somehow has had some sort of like effect on how you show up in the world, how you communicate with others, like relationships that you develop and things like that. Okay. um and I heard like rightfully so. Okay, there's just this energy of like I feel like you're working through some sort of like trust. I don't want to call it a trust issue because it's not really your issue. It's a lack of trust because there are lots of people that gave you a reason not to trust people. So and this is also it also is tied into trusting yourself as well. And so I feel like this is something that you're working through because it's important that you are able to receive is what's coming through, is really what it is. It's to receive. It's you know what I mean? And to stay grounded, even if, because, you know, in this like knowing of who you are, if that makes any sense. So currently right now, Bridget, you're working on trust. Okay? Trust within yourself, trust within other humans, trust within the divine, all right? None of it's really, I don't even want to call it trust issues, because it's something that has been kind of projected onto you here. But like moving through this, there's something to celebrate afterwards. Maybe even during. There's an energy too, okay? There may be, there's like possibly 4 energies here, okay? That either, I can't tell if they're in their head about you, or if you're in your head about their opinion, their judgment still. Now, when you release that, it's going to flip very quickly. That table is going to turn. So you put that wherever you fit, right? But there's an energy where it's possible that subconsciously you could still be maybe holding yourself back a wee bit because of the fear of judgment of these. It looks like it could be like maybe a couple masculine energies, a couple feminine energies. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Empress. The Hierophant is giving, you know, usually that's like my God card, but I'm really picking up on this energy of like somebody who maybe was very traditional and very, you know, strict in their certain ways, okay? Yeah. So keep going, Bridget. Keep going. Because you're moving through things, you're clearing blockages. And ultimately, you're releasing the energy from these people, right? Anything else for Bridget? This is like, I don't know if it's family, I don't know what it is, but it's like literally like a chain. I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling actually for the way it's like oh yeah. I feel as though there's a very important energy though, that you might be like putting to rest or resisting or something, leaving left out here. This would have been an energy that possibly like it's reminding me of an energy I picked up on earlier, but with this, you know, you see this Knight of Pentacles, right? Kind of like you know, would be like, oh, look, I have the candy, right? What can you do for me? So, you know, but this is somebody who's like, it took your candy. Like, you went out, you went trick-or-treating, and now they took the candy and they expect you to do something for your fucking candy? Yeah, you're releasing these people. You're healing from these people and all the projections and the shit. Okay? Justice you will be celebrating justice. Okay, just keep doing this. We have this Hermit card, we have this Eight of Cups here. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Because you need to know, like, it's like these people had, like, you know, put other people in front of others, like, you know, based on some weird shit, and, like, you know, place the importance of somebody and over somebody else. And I feel like somewhere along the way you got kind of brushed aside. Well, I don't think they're going to like the outcome of that very good. I really don't. Okay, good. Okay, guys. I really gotta go. I gotta go pick up Michael J. I didn't realize I was gonna be doing it for, what have we been on here for 2.5 hours? Heck yeah! Nice! Nice job, Crystal. Gotta love fasting. That takes some real discipline. Proud of you. You're welcome. Power through brain freeze. Fuck a brain freeze. Okay, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh my gosh, Bridget, I'm so proud of you. Oh, congratulations. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for donating. Thank you for being you. Thank you for just existing. All of you. I love you so much. 1515 might be significant. You guys are doing the actual hard work, and I'm so proud of you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Gotta go get the boy.